Hello everybody, I'm Vortac and welcome to a new game known as Rising World. Now I want to thank my friend Kage for gifting me this game just as an early Christmas present, just out of the blue, and I was looking at it and like, this looks like another one of those survival, building, crafting kind of games, and that's exactly what it is. But I really like this one. Something different, something about the way that the developer is doing this game. I really wanted to show you guys. I wanted to make a video. Maybe this will turn into a more frequent like Let's Play series on the channel, but it kind of depends on what you guys think of it. So if you enjoy the video, by the end of it, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments if you want to see more. So Rising World, as I said, it's kind of, you know, another building, crafting, survival game. Heavy Minecraft inspiration, I'm noticing. So we're going to hit New World, and I'm just going to call it... Oh, I already typed in a name. Rising World Let's Play. I was kind of messing with it before. And you have your world type, caves enabled, vegetation enabled, and you can choose your game mode, survival, creative, standard, or adventure. I'm not sure what standard or adventure will do, and it seems like a lot of options are available in the game already that aren't actually like there yet. And I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. We're just going to do survival, and I'm going to hit create world. And yeah, you'll kind of see what I mean. I really, like with all the other games I've seen that have tried to make a realistic looking Minecraft, this one just does it right in kind of a different way. And just kind of the feeling I get walking around. The forest looks awesome, the graphics are awesome, so no problems there. You start out with a pickaxe and a woodcutting axe. So here we go, and let's just chop down a tree. Let's do the basic thing you would do when starting out in a Let's Play like this. We're going to get our first bit of lumber. Now, I've played it a little bit, and this is the crafting system's built in, kind of like the Xbox version of Minecraft, where all the recipes are there, but you need to go collect the materials. So I'm going to show you guys that once I get this lumber. So you have to chop the tree some more, break it up into smaller chunks, and you can pick it up. There we go. And I set my E button to pick things up. Normally it's F if you guys get the game and you're confused, because there's not a whole lot of instructions. And that was another thing I noticed, like how it was similar to Minecraft, because Minecraft starts you off with 0 instructions. It just kind of lets you mess with it and go. And I think that's why a lot of people, when they start playing Minecraft, they kind of look around to go, what is this game? I'm bored, I'm leaving. And it takes a friend to tell them, hey, no, this game's cool. Alright, so you notice a pig over here. I've found some pigs and some cows. And we can actually hack away at him. I tried killing a cow earlier, but he didn't drop anything. Come back. I'm gonna be hungry eventually. Maybe. Hold still. Hold still while I chop you to pieces. There we go. Alright, so you can check his inventory or hide the body. If we check his inventory, there's nothing in it. So I'm assuming he didn't drop any meat for us. And that was just, his death was a waste. Alright, so we have a nice open plain here. We got some trees. I'm going to run out into kind of like this open area. I'm going to show you guys some of the crafting. Alright, so if we open our inventory, I have the inventory tab up here. And it took me a little bit, but I found crafting up here. I'm like, oh, okay. So right away you see small shelter. We can make ourselves, I guess, somewhere to sleep. To pass the night. We'll do that in a minute. We have resources, and this is where we take the wood we got and craft it into something else. So we have lumber. I'm going to craft a whole bunch of lumber with the wood we got, and then I can make some sticks if I want to. And then we can go to lights. This is a torch you can carry, so we're going to make one of those. And then you can make a crafting station with all the lumber, a workbench. So we're going to craft that. And now we've crafted everything we can really, you know, that we really need at the moment. So we're going to grab the workbench and place that down. Now, placing a workbench down, you have it like this. You kind of position it where you want, and then you hold down right-click, and it places it. And now we can get in there with the E button, and we can make even more things. Now, the small shelter isn't there anymore, which was a little bit frustrating because I wanted to make the small shelter, and I noticed it wasn't here. You have to make that in your regular crafting inventory without the workbench. So hopefully that gets fixed. Now, something I noticed too, I'm like, ooh, iron sword. What can I do here? So he has iron in the game. What this? There's no requirements for it. I hit craft. You just get the sword. Now this is what I like. I know that eventually this is going to have a recipe, but for now I have a sword and I can use it because there's no recipe in the game for it yet. But he's not holding that item like back. The developer, he or she or whatever. So killing pigs is a lot easier now, I think. Come back. Stab. Ugh. All right. I just gotta feel bad. And nothing in your inventory. Pigs don't drop meat yet, it seems. That's a bigger inventory than I have in that pig. Anyway, so we can make things without even having the recipes yet. I'm not in creative mode. It's just because there's no requirements. Once the game develops some more, this is alpha 0.5. So once we develop some more, we're going to have, you know, crafting recipes for these things. Now there's even more crafting stations as well. We can make a block bench, and this is needed for crafting blocks. Now that, if I'm not mistaken, means I can make houses that look just like Minecraft houses. They're going to be made of blocks. But again, what I like about this, even though it's kind of like, oh, okay, you're building out of blocks like Minecraft, I like that the blocks now make sense. You're in a world that generated like a regular planet would. Not out of blocks, but out of like, you know, smooth textures and terrain. And you can make blocks. You can craft the blocks. Oops, I just broke that up. I think that was unnecessary. Alright, so let's make crafting stations block bench. There we go. And we'll have to put this in our hand here. Alright, so I'll place this right next to the workbench. I kind of don't like how I can't really rotate things. They're just kind of oriented the way they are. But we'll worry about that later. Once I try to like make a house and I get really frustrated trying to place furniture. Okay. So, we can make a stone block, a massive block, which can be used universally. Or we can make... Oh, wow. Wow, there are a lot of options here. Sandstone, stone bricks, cobblestone. I don't know what that is. Marble? Holy cow, what about wood? Can we make wood blocks? You know what? I don't think we can make wood blocks. Plaster. What does plaster require? 1 stone. Okay. I think all this stuff is just going to require stone right now, which is cool because there's nothing else in the game. Metal plates just require stone. Wow, we can make a lot of cool stuff. All right, so there we go. Now I kind of have my goal set. I have a block bench, I have a workbench, and I want to make myself some kind of house. So what I'm going to end up doing is going out, finding maybe those mountains over there, and I'm going to gather a whole bunch of stone, and we're going to actually build something. But I'm going to save that for the next episode because I want to keep doing these videos. I think this game has a lot of potential to stay on the channel for a bit, and I think you guys might like it. So be sure, again, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more. And if you have any ideas for what you'd like to see, any questions, things you want me to craft, things you may have seen that I didn't address in the video that you're like, what does that do? Why isn't he going to that? Let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to address all of those in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Vegetarians, no problem with meat. Human meat's off the... I can turn on human meat, but I'm not going to.